You don't know what to expect because it could be a very volatile situation. We were doing something that we call COIN. COIN stands for counterinsurgency. Really what we were trying to do is, I mean, obviously there are bad actors out there, and we were trying to get at the insurgency piece of it. Why are they getting involved in that insurgency?
Good, yeah. You can also bring the driver with you.
They were called female engagement teams. They would go on mission with the infantry, would go in and talk to the women. We'd say, hey, what's going on in your community? What do you need? What do your kids need? We're seeing the men kind of, you know, flock toward this insurgency piece. What's going on there and how can we help? We all just blend because we all have the same uniform on, we all have the same gear on, we're all wearing helmets, we're all wearing eye protection. It would take a while because we'd go to the elders in the village and be like, hey, we'd like to talk to the females. And they'd look at us like, you're kind of crazy. And then we'd take our helmets off and our eye pro off, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're a female, what are you doing out here? You shouldn't be out here, right? There should be females as being soldiers, what's this craziness? And then they'd kind of get over their shock. So we'd collect all the females in one central location. An Afghan female came up and she puts a hand on either side of my face and my head, and she kind of pulls me to her and she kisses me on the forehead. And I'm thinking, this is either going to be really good or this is going to be really bad, right? But the interpreter said she wants you to know that she is glad that you're here, that she knows that with you being here, meaning not just me personally, but the military as a whole being here, where it will help them and will help make their community a safer, a better place for everybody.
Keep it.
It struck me actually, I think after I got home and was thinking about it, was like how big the world is, right? I was, 7,000 to 8,000 miles away. Almost everything is different, right? But the women were talking about the same thing there that, moms are talking about the same thing there that moms here talk about, right? Healthcare for their kids, jobs, education, good homes. And so I think it's this, with this great big huge world, and there are a lot of differences. We all have a lot of differences. When you really get down to it, it's pretty amazing how similar we really are.